that really what's giggity going on, Smellman? Is that where we're at the place of time and Smellman? Trying to find a way out the paper bag. I don't know how to get out this bag. Trying to get Frank Strong. Trying to get Frank Strong his money. Sending Boney up with that mad look, bones down, shockers up. What's Boney look like with the ring light going through his eyes? Looking fresh to death, huh? Ain't brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? We trying to get out this paper bag, son. How we do this, diggity things. We can't do that with doing El Whooshy. With an El Whooshy, though. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Moo. Getting all presidential. El Presidente in the house. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Skip. They calling you out with these skip picks in this money, son. What are you going to do? Where's your possibilities of the transfers, of the retransferables, son? Oh, the gloves don't fit. Yous must have quits. His names was never on the list since the nice lady never said your name, huh? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. I don't even know what you just squeaked, Skip. Skip squeaking squeakers that I don't even know where they diggity originated from. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Moo. I don't know where your eyeballs went. Your eyeballs kept going giggity downs. Why you thinks we got to fix our Gunstorias? Gunstorias. Gone straight, diggity down on camel toe. Camel toe. Looking fresh to deaths. Eyeballs. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Oh, it takes a hiatus. Hiatus up the anus, huh, baby mama? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains. You ever have a hiatus taking up your anus? You might want to talk to Nosy. Nosy knows a couple little diggity things about that chicken chat, y'all. Nosy knows all of them diggity things about those diggity things, chicken chat, y'all. He got some extra battery packs in his backsplash, son. Why you think he got a backpack? Nosy's on that money game. Thinking for spamming brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time. On the presidential statusness of my camel toe. Look at my camel toe. Looking pretty to death. Eyeballs back on my camel toe. I am trying to kegel as much as I can for the Gunstorias of the brains in the chicken chat before y'all stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up and making my grandma and the landlords mad. The landlords is the ones that's got the most Gunstoria-ness. Oh, stream elements kicking in. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat? One ticket time. Unless you're gonna finger blast that fart box, making that eruptions of them diggity thumbs up raised to numbers and multi-decimalness. The The docile ocelot does not like to be finger blasted in the fart box, but seeing as how y'all keep finger blasting that diggity thumbs up, the ocelot has crawled back into its very own keister hole. It's trying to stay warm and moist. The moisture levelization is equal to the equation of giggity grandma's son. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. It's only one way to stay Frank strong, son. I'm trying to teach these monies, son. They ain't outside like they say they is. They throwing them glizzy blasters. They ain't got them glizzy joblessness. It's like the nice yard birds we be meeting at the Section 8s. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that my 23 more subs for Frank to go liggity lot. Somebody finger blast Frank's sub button. Why y'all finger blasting mines? Finger blast Frank's. We trying to get Frank strong. How we gonna? I need a vice el presidente. Someone I could trust with the crusty truffle butters. Who else, dog? Who else? Why am I pick a baby zombie? I need somebody that's going to be Frank strong. Somebody that's going to stand in the heap of the douche juice. Leveling up with your boy. Ain't nobody diggity done that yet except for Frank, son. I mean, there could be maybe a couple little bit of ops hopping around on one liggity leg that we might be able to throw underneath the bus. But yeah, we ain't having no baby. That's right, finger blast Frank's sub button. Bones. Look at Boney. Boney looking fresh to death with the shades. Whoa. You already know that my golden goose is cooked when my moose knuckle be looking like my camel toe. I ball straight on my camel toe. It's time to appreciate the camel toe till we get the balls on my camel toe, yo. I've been giggling each morning time, each diggity day times. I don't even know how many tiggity times I've had my foot in my mouth today. I've been trying to get my camel toe fresh to death all diggity day for y'all. What y'all thinking? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. You's trying to El Whooshy. You get this straight. Use. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time. That's another super chat, little baby zombie. You was about to be getting buff today, son. You was about to be getting buff with Skip, dog. I said your name. That's right. I said your name. I said your name. That's right. I said your name. Chill, Skip. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can we stop finger blasting them fart boxes? That's Skip, I said your name. How you gonna tell me? You gonna tell me I ain't said your name? I said your name, Skip. I said it again, Skip. I just said it again, Skip. Hey, Skip. Skip dip off the hip nipple when a skibbity dibbity dibbity goes tippity tapping all the way to making grandma's fart box more moisture levelization that Shane's mama. Chicken chat one ticket time. Can I get some free Shanes up in his money, son? Free Shane. I need some free Shanes up in his money. Skip, they over there throwing them Skip pics in the chicken chat. That's right. Spy with your little non-having eye looking like a grandma with a McGlizzy off the McChicken. That have the glizzy goblin popping out the backside of your diaper wipey, Skip. peep that money. They got the skip picks up in the chicken chat, and they finger blasting fart boxes in the money, son. They is too, son. Chill, Skip. Ain't no brain. Look at that. Skip picks up in their money, son. You denials. He's in denial since. I don't know what to tell him. Skip, they're really standing in skip picks, son. You're still saying no. It's clearly before your eyes. They finger blast and fart box. Clearly before your eyes. Skip, using more denial than Shane's mama in the moisture levelizations. Can I get some free Shanes in this money? Seeing as how Skip don't know anything about how the fart box really does tongue punch once in a glizzy lizard a lot lickety lot lizard for Shane's mama's moisture levelizations, y'all. Can I get some free Shanes, y'all? Free Shane. I need some free Shanes up in this money. Chill, Skip. Skip, ain't nobody sending no more skip picks. Anybody sends one more skip pick, knows he gonna have something to say. You already know that's not the right answer, Skip. Chill, Skip. Why I keep saying his name. Say my name. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all? Chill, Skip. Ain't nobody sending no more skip picks. If you maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains, can I get some brains in the chicken chat? My topias, your bananas is not the stretchiness. Is Frank, chill, Frank. Skip. Oh! I got the duck butter on the backside of the undercarriage where my diaper wipey got chicken change by Shane's mama prior to Bonnie Blue licking that with her new. Chill, Skip. Yeah. Well, what is you? No. Boney's Frank Strong. Boney got that one-hitter quitter, dog. Bones down, shockers up. What did you think? You thought that Boney was just going to let me get attacked. Boney's my bodyguard, son. My parents is in love with Boney. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, it's your boy. We starving. Maybe I shouldn't have put the choker chain around my throat. Hindsight. Usually have a little bit of hard time talking with that monies anyways. Dang, I will seek that as soon as you tell me the right phone number to call. I'm trying to run for the congressional seats of your local state's authorities. Can we make breathing great again? Chicken chat. I'm trying to make breathing great again for marigolds. We's trying to make marigolds great against. I'm not an undercover cop. How dare you say that? Pizza slice. Do we get pimples with our pepperoni or do we just get pepperonis and no pimples? Because No, we need to make breathing great again. That's right. Welcome to the greatest troll show on the interweb. Trolls, invite your friends, son. Let your friends know. We know that you know that nosy knows that you needs an El Whooshy up in your life. Your life needs an El Whooshy between the Fortnite finger blastings. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow, meow. I just did the El Whooshy. You still gonna finger blast me? I need a little bit less finger blasting of that thumbs up would be a little bit better than this. I could say why so serious, but I would rather have cereal bowls stuffed underneath my cinnamon toast crunch. Right, that shake game on point, especially when Boney with his giggity giggity goggles, son. Not Skip again. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow, meow. Okay, is that an agreement? Chill, Skip. Skip, chill. Titty sprinkles. That's sound like one thing. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time. Unless y'all want to throw them hands up in the chicken chat and wish everybody having a happy birthday, Darkside. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amor. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat? Wish everybody have a happy birthday. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. You holla at your boy. Oh, it jiggles, it wiggles. It's got a little bit of a slurpy derpy off that finger blast and that tickety thumbs up, which is why you do not want to finger blast that subs unless you're gonna finger blast Frank's sub button. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Yes, you can buy my hat. Nicole, kindly show up the buttons, the things, the button and the thing, buttons, the things, the button and the things. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Free Frank. Scabby. We cannot free Frank. Frank's footers has to get freed with my giggity glizzies. That means we need to get in cahootness with grandma. There ain't no stoppers on. Yeah, Frank got caught with Boney and Skip. They were trying to make a free range break, trying to cost me more child supports. They got to get grounded, son. They had to get grounded, dog. What am I supposed to do? Just let them free range? It cost me more child supports all tickety time. How's that supposed to work? I already show you my hairline. Send that. I'll show you whatever you want. I will show you how many spokes I got if you send 2,000 bitcoins. Grandma got run over by the shady guy in the Mercedes Benz. Yeah. I think that was Frank. Breaking free to Frankfurters in this money. You thought that was a possibility. Now with a larger than average morning waffle times. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains up in the chickadee chat? One ticket time. Maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Maybe you know that they know that. I know that you know that Skip is busted off the bone, chickadee chain with Frank and Boney. And now we need to free the Frankfurters. We need to free Boney. And we need to free all my giggity glizzies that my grandma done took. And y'all keep finger blasting that diggity thumbs up, making my grandma moisture levelization raise to the roof of the tickety 10 down by the river. One tickety time, chickadee chat. I need some brains up in this chickadee chat, y'all. For the miracles, for the tickety times, Shane's mama's moisture levelizations don't go diggity down like my moose knuckle. Look at, we is having camel toe appreciation days, y'all. I pause straight on my camel toe. Look at that money. It is diaper wipey, fresh and so 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 clean. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, I'm OZ. I need y'all to free Frank's footer, y'all. Finger blast that sub. Finger blast Frank's sub unless you gonna go diggity down on my camel toe like Shane's mama. I ball straight on my camel toe. Look at that money. It is, holy cow. You wax on, you wax off that money. Look, wax it, fresh to death as soon as I set that new on that money, son. Can I get some brains? Trying to stay squeaky dinky clean like that nice plug lady, huh? Stealing my evidence, that's what had them douche juice, cuz why you gonna call me sharp again? I ain't have nothing to do with big body pimping. I am zombie El Prez a pimp taste, son. I ain't got no dark underbelly. Peekaboo. I got two in the pink and one in the stink. Shockers than blockers, son. Shockers than blockers. I ain't have nothing to do with the undercarriage. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, it's your boy be starving. Well, you missed the Rumpelstiltskins of how many furry little hairlessness of the keister holes we had to deep dive down, little baby zombie. I'm trying to tell y'all, we's trying to make breathing great again. If you want to make breathing great again the way your boy wants to make breathing great again, can I get some brains in the chickadee chat? And can we stop with the camel toe-ness that's being furry? We need less furry camel toes. We talking about hairlessness. It's eyeballs on the hairless camel toe. Look, if you want to kegel in the morning time, that is up to you. That's right. Let's make breathing great again, y'all. Can I get some keep breathings? Peekaboo. What in the suscumber of the kumquatness of the snatches that had to get that drama llama busting off that bigoted bone chain before grandma started the kegels. Why grandma kegeling so much? It weighs as much as both of your nuts. And let me tell you, I just sniffed them gasmness, and they do not weigh more than 1 gram. You sold me a gram, dog. Yo, how you gonna? Hey, re-rock in the chicken chat, y'all. Hey, re-rock, how come everybody finger blasting my sub and ain't finger blasting Frank's sub, re-rock? I thought that I was gonna get 1 gigated gram, re-rock. You over here capping in the chicken chat, son. I'll try to make breathing great again, and you over here diggity selling us oregano, telling me that it's putting the pizza toppings on, and I thought I was about to trip on some magical drama llama douche juice. I was gonna stay Frank strong in this money, son. Now re-rock over here selling me re-bag. How much knots do you got up in them snot rockets, re-rock? How many How many times am I supposed to pay for that plastic bag, dog? I'm trying to, I'm trying to get Frank strong, dog. What am I supposed to do, Re-Rock? I see you in the chickadee chat, son. What am I supposed to do? I'm trying to be pimping, and you out here selling me triple double knots. I am not trying to pay for more plastic bags while they finger blast that thumbs up, and we waiting to get skip smashed with the ticket TV, son. I'm open. I'm always open, just like the spirit Halloween, dog. Why you think I sell my hustle muscle at the truck stop and not the Waffle House? The Waffle House, you gotta have the right packet up in there, and then you know what you gotta pack the cream with, and which kind of cream you gotta bust on the face. There ain't no time for no loads like that. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat? One chicken time. And if you freaking finger bang my fart box and stop finger banging Frank's, I'ma get Frank strong on that ass. We're gonna turn the hounds liggity loose. We're gonna press that multiple G spots. Talking about that old shocker, son. You don't wanna mess with that nanner shocker. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat? One chicken time, banana family. Let's make breathing great again, son. We need to mix the breath-ins, exhales, from the inhales, from the exhales to the inhales to the exhales. If you know a cornucopia in this that happens to have the arena the touchdowns of them liggity levels, can you holla at your boy? I see you finger banging that sub. You best be finger banging Frank's sub as well. You best be finger banging Frank's sub as well. How you think we stay Frank strong in this money? We just stay plugged in from that nice Adam douche juice and that plug lady holding out that video footage of Boney laying the pipe down. Why you think Boney can afford such giggity goggles? Ain't your boy? Can I get some brains? Peekaboo. Sounding like you know a little bit thiggity things about the drama llama, son. No, that's my G spot. Thank you for resting. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time. Unless you in cahoots with my avapaz, which is having beef with my drama llama. Oh no. You don't want Boney to get involved. You already know Boney got that one hitter quitter. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hola, mi amo. Welcome back to the dark side. That's right. We try to make breathing great again in this chicken chat. Can I get some brains, y'all? Let's keep this money going. Let's send some L's to the ops. Hey, ops, where y'all at? I see you. I'm outside, ops. I'm Ray Charles to the douche juice, son. I got my giggity goggles on today. Peekaboo, peekaboo. I'll be looking like Skip on a happy day throwing hands in the chicken chat for the happy birthdays, y'all. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat? Y'all having a happy birthdays. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? That's right. Happy birthdays, y'all. We about $2.99 in a downtown reach around from Skip getting hit with the TVs. One more membership, and Skip gonna get sharded on his backsplash. Trust and beliefs. Skip about to get sharded on his backsplash. We normally do not like membership in this, but for right now, at the cost of beans, we gonna shard on Skip's backsplash. If you maybe know somebody that has some brains. Oh, El Whooshy. Don't mind if I do. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Whooshy. Moo. Moo. Did it just take this liggity long for him to moo? It's 30 freaking minutes, liggity lot. Can I get a whooshy? No, Toro, no. Whooshy. Moo. If you trying to make breathing great again the way your boy trying to make breathing great again, finger blast them fart boxes. We need all fart boxes to be shooting like loose cannons. Liggity, looking like we shooting off of the coast of the aqueducts to where the Mighty Ducks plays the hockeys before the ice arena rinks and concludes into where the fart box is. Makes the moisture levelizations for Bonnie Blue Sun. Pop the fart balloons. I don't know where's the fart balloons begins and the fart boxes stop, and where Shane's mama's moisture levelizations begins, and where grandma's demoisture levelizations does not commence. Can I get some cheese in the chickadee chat? One tickety times, y'all. Unless you need to get the gunsterias busting out the fart box way more moisture levelizations than my camel toe. Balls up in the chickadee chat. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Well, you are on the dark side of the interweb. This is the banana family. It's time to spam bananas in the chickadee chat. One tickety time. If you're trying to make breathing great again, if you need to make your oily hustle muscle go a little bit more inverse than this spam a banana, y'all, for the bonobos of the way to say hello with a nunu. If you don't like your camel toe getting stretched to depths, making it look so extra greatness, it says in the morning time, you might not want to take my extra dirty hustle muscle course of how to Kegel, but you might want to spam a banana in the chicken chat. You can pay $3.50 and I will send that in the mail with a dirty diaper wipey. I'm talking about I will send a used Piggly Wiggly Squiggly. I'm talking about I will send scratch and sniffs in that money, son. Yes, they do call me Hunter. If you maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, it's your boy, he's starving. This is Boney on the bone chain, trying to stay Frank strong. Y'all is being very naughty, not finger blasting Frank's sub button. I do not know why the little bit of what is it called? Hesitation. This is funny but sad, honestly. But you keep coming back on the backsplash, Mr. Billy. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Trying to make breathing great again. The mud flaps is looking more. What is that? Joseph, thank you for the $2. That gets us $2 closer to knock and skip the heck out with the TV. We about to knock his butt out. We only got $17 more to go. Joe Mama is more hammy, clammy, slammy than Shane's mama ever could wish to be because her moisture levelizations is right on point. Can I get some free Shanes in the chicken chat, y'all? I normally have pantyhose on my head, I'm currently wearing a bandana. But this is the women's clothes. I don't know what exactly else. What else you want? Finger blasting the sub. Look at all these people finger blasting the sub. Skip is a 90s wrestler. He's back from 2099. Oh, you're watching the dark side. Hola, mi amo el presidente of these parts. I'm searching for brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. I need some brains in the chicken chat. And these douche canoes keep on finger blasting that sub. We's trying to not finger blast my sub. We trying to finger blast Frank's sub. Got your douche juice locked in. Dang. Chill, Skip. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Frank loves all things that encourage protein. He's a protein junkie. Brain rot channel, yes, indeed. I will seek help as soon as I get a job. Thank you very much. I did a thing outside a tent the other day. Here for the moose. I would give up. But the relentlessness, the approachlessness has no capabilities. Where the banana can chase the bonobos, where the rubber meets the robos. How diggity dare yous? You could smell my breath. Thank you, Smellman. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. That's right, let's make breathing great again, y'all. Peekaboo. In an attempt to stop finger blasting them figurative fart boxes, it says, let's make breathing great again, son. How we gonna do that? How can we do that in the amounts of appropriation this is of the moisture levelizations of where we are in underneath the climates of how little less umbrellas we have while it is wintertime in Australia and they go counterclockwise and we go clockwise and we go tickety turning down the toilets. How many toilet paper rolls do we have to giggity go through? Can I get some brains? That's right. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. I'm talking about the amounts of moisture levelizations that is going through the roof of the tickety tent down by the ripper. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. We have the moisture levelizations will not raise. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. Mark, don't worry. Grab your ankles and sneeze when you cough. Officially. But did you sub to Frank? There will be no saving. There will only be releasing of the relentlessnesses of the douche juice, of the capabilities of how many tickety times it takes you to finger bang that tickety thumbs up. One more tickety time, two more tickety time, three more tickety time. I do not know why I'm unemployed. I hold my sign down by the road talking about I will be your bony neck master. My hustle muscle is lickety ready for you, son. Can I get a El Whooshy? No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow, meow. The shenanigans. Baby mamas, you trying to recruit baby mamas, huh? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow, meow. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. I'm smoking ops. Baby mamas, we just talked about this. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket chat. You think I ain't smoking ops? I'm out press a pimp day out here, son. I'm trying to make breathing great again. I'm trying to get y'all to inform y'all how to make your camel toes a little bit looser. Stop telling Skip to get me. Skip, chill. Skip. We's about 295s and a quarter of a diggity downtown reach around. Skip, chill. From Skip getting hit with that boob tube again. Baby mamas, can I get an El Whooshy, y'all? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. You pretend that you's on Oliver branches while I am boofing olives when my morning time pops up. Going diggity down on my clam slam. Look at this. Camel toes must be appreciated. Look at, I didn't even wax today. All I did was suck on a couple moose knuckles, and now I look fresh to death, son. I tried to get y'all the information. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow, meow. The yardbirds giggity get the kumquats. Why you think the suscumbers be busting on the backsplash, son? We trying to tell you. Where's your point of view is when you keep going diggity down on Boney. Look at Boney, look at Fresh to death. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. What is you even doing? You's playing Call of Duty up in the liggity live ass trees, Zems, and you is not trying to make breathing great again. Why you gotta stand in the opposition? This is liggity looking like an op when grandma stealing my gaty glizzies and you deep throwing them monies looking like the glizzy gobbler on a happy birthday. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat if y'all having a happy birthday with your boy? I need some hands in the chicken chat, y'all. It's happy birthday time, son. El Whooshy. I'm the Whooshy for the pushy cushy tushies. That's right. I need some hands in the chicken chat. Probably smells like your upper lip. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Maybe not somebody that's some brains. We try to make breathing great again, son. Why you looking like a hairless marmoset? Choking down that marmalade while I am trying to get in the backside of your diaper wipey, son. Can I get some? I'll live in a ticket 10 down by the Ripper. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. Holy mo! I did not do nothing with Mika. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. I swear it was Skip, son. It was Skip. Chill, Skip. Chill, Skip. They sending them Skip pics in the freaking chicken chat again, Skip. I ain't had nothing to do with what? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could y'all ask your boy? This is the dark side. I'm El Presidente of the dark side. Hola, mi amo Z. This must be your first time here. It's where you throw some hands in the chickadee chat if y'all having a happy birthday. And remember to keep the eyeballs straight on my camel toe. Look at that money, that nice. I've been giggling for you all diggity day. Can I get some hands in the chickadee chat? Y'all having a happy birthday. Who put that balloon over there? That was nosy. Y'all already know. Nosy B. Naughty. Can I get some hands in the chickadee chat? Y'all having a happy day, y'all. Peekaboo. That whooshy needs a washing like your sex rag, son. You's losing your interest. Well, maybe your interest rate's going diggity down like your apples on my clam slam. Look at that, camel toe appreciate. Look at the gooch though. Keeping you plugged in. You probably losing your interest rates. How look at it low you going on my camel toe. Do you even lick the gooch, Jorge? Jorge, let me tell you, you keep finger banging that diggity thumbs up. That's not gonna giggity go well for you, son. You refusalness to finger blast Frank's fart box. While we try to inform you to shake that bony on that bone chain, you's over there using that inferior brand shake weight, Jorge. We already tried to tell you, son. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Maybe not somebody that has some brain. I'm on what? What am I on? Chicken chat? I'm on what? I'm on grandma's sex rag. That's right. Grandma's sex rag is demoisture levelizations and has 0 bumps, unlike Bonnie Blues. Bonnie Blues is got so much bumps. She's lumpy and dumpy on the frumpy and the back sides. We tickety talking about how many tickety times do you get the itchy burning out of the clam slam, son? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. Yeah, that's your boy. We starving. Peekaboo. Well, the clam slam is a nickname for my moose knuckle, which is a nickname for my camel toe. And if you appreciate a camel toe the way your boy appreciates a camel toe, can we get the eyeballs straight on my camel toe? Look at this money. I've been giggling in the morning time. I've been stretching my gooch out with my, of course, my golden banana. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. That didn't work as good as I thought it would. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. We's trying to make breathing great again. We can do that with the purchasing of this hat at the Printify shop here at Zombies Are Hungry. Kegelness is of where the camel toe meets the rubber, meets the latex, meets me owing more child support. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know some. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? Well, I am Zombies Are Hungry. I'm El Presidente of the dark side. I'm trying to find where you buy your avocats is at. Do you buy them from Bad Dragon or does you buy them from Timu? I'm trying to find out so I know what's the right affiliate marketing thing to do on my Instagram, son. I'm trying to stunt on the money. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. cloud day is any day ending in a Y, as long as you throwing hands in the chicken chat, y'all. Pony just busted free. Do you see this? Do y'all see it just happen right before your own very own eyes? Your eyes were going diggity down on my camel toe, and Boney busted off the bone, chickity chain. This is the official Boney bone chain. Boney just busted off the bone, biggity bone chain. What am I supposed to do? How do I get to my child support if Boney been busted off the bone chain, y'all? Boney's free. Boney is free. What am I to do? Yard bird, baby mamas. Yard birds and baby mamas. Can we stop? Nobody spam bones in the chicken chat. Anybody spamming bone is looking sus. I have to me have to pay you child supports tomorrow mornings. We do not need bones in the chicken chat, y'all. If I don't tell you what. Whoop, whoop. I think it's the answer to your question. I ain't exactly sure, stunts, but Pony was on the bone chain, and you looking like you trying to charge me child supports, Randy. I do not need no more child supports. I'll try to make breathing great again. And Boney Buzz on the bone chain. What am I supposed to do? Just sit out here playing with avopados from Temu? You know I get my roses from Temu, son. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Unless you trying to jiggly, wiggly, all that money is all the way off to the Skeeter Run the Peter where the bash splash be lickety, look a little more hella exclusively right here since you get that fresh to death. Keep breathing. Wait, I said whoop whoop. Spam whatever you want to spam. You spam that money. Let's spam bananas against that guy. Well, there's multiple guys, huh? Hola, mi amor Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I will put the rose toy in wherever you want. Nothing. Can I get some brains? I could have my brain chickity checked, but they probably gonna find out the opposite of what you think. Toxic Taint Team. I like that name. Nosy likes that name too, but Nosy likes anything that deals with the taint and the gooch. And I do as well. Thus, in conclusion, nothing. I'll get a job as soon as y'all send $10 more in a $5.99 downtown reach around with a coupon for one of them Bronco Busters at Big Bad Billy's Badass Massage Parlors. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. I don't deserve no money. I deserve gooches. And stop thinking blastings of the thumbs up is what I deserves. What flags? I don't have no flags. I'm wearing a suit. And I got that whooshy flag, but I ain't wearing it. Now I'm wearing it. Want me to wear it? I'll wear it. For all that whooshies everywhere on the planet of the earthless, says for the roofless and the toothless yardbirds, that Boney is over there impregnating this. It's gonna cause me more child supports next liggity lot next week. Can I get some brains, y'all? Maybe know somebody. Peekaboo. Hola, I'm OZ. Welcome back to the dark side. Whoop whoop. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One tickety time. And can we refrain from finger blasting that tickety thumbs up? If you don't know this by meow, I need some brains up in the chicken chat. One tickety time, y'all. Peekaboo, peekaboo. So why, in conclusion, shall we underpass the undercarriage of the zombie co-brand WYB? That is for the sake of the turtle heads popping out the backside of the WYB. That's right, baby. Zombie, we taking it. I don't care how long it takes. We're going to take this all the way till it gets to your number, son. Right now, I mean, look at it live. This is my Sunday, son. This is my Sunday. All Hallows Eve, son. We talking about we gonna take that monies to the undercarriageness for my old lady. Diggity leglessness in the hospitalityness in the shocktoberness of the shackless how many shackles and ramshackles we gotta get before we gotta soar. We do not need to talk about that. El Wishy. No Toro, no. El Wishy. Moo. Moo. Haha. Thanks for catching that reference, y'all. One tickety time on a one tickety time. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Triple peekaboo. Well, we could do that, but as long as we don't meet up at a motel, that's sort of what we try to avoid. As long as we all do it in our own tents. Peekaboo. 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 I think that's a trifecta. From the free throw line, trying to score all the field goals and touchdowns, son. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One tickety time. And a refrainlessness says a finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. That is not the tickety time. Oh, we need to repeat the backsplash on the whooshy. Y'all really think it's time for that? Trying to make breathing great against El Whooshy. No Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Moo. El Whooshy. No Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Moo. No, we trying to make breathing great again. El Whooshy. No Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Moo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. El Whooshy. No Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Moo. Can we refrain from finger blasting that tickety thumbs up? Skip does not approve. Ain't nobody care what you say, Skip. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Is there help? Somebody had some help. I need Skip to tell me where him and Boney ran off to so I know what yardbirds to call on myself. My avapaz never runs off the bone chain. Let me tickety tell you that much, son. They ran off to play with nice, warm, moist, warm spots. costing me child supports. I do this every diggity day. Thank you for noticing. It's clobbering time, right, baby? Zombies spamming brains and tibbity tapping only gets you so far. Only gonna get you liggity leveled up so much to the amounts to where baby mama drama llamas might notice you up in the chickity chat, but they ain't gonna holler at you. This is not the appropriate places that diggity do that things. Can we stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up? Can we stop tibbity tapping? And anybody gonna sub to Shaboy and not sub to Frank? I think Frank might have went to bed. Shout out Frankie and Frank Strong. Why you think Boney busted off the bone? Chickity chain, son. You's done paying my child supports, Robbie. Why you start charging me then? You could take me away from all of this, huh? Joe, your mom. Oh, Frank's right here. Frank, it doesn't work if you pop up. Finger blast Frank stuff. Hang on, I forgot. Everybody, finger blast Frank stuff. Finger blast Frank stuff. Like, I forgot, Frank, my apologies. My apologies, Frank. Everybody finger blast Frank sub, y'all. Why y'all finger blasting mines? Y'all look at it, looking like you opposite finger blasting my sub button and not finger blasting Frank. How we supposed to get Frank strong? He's trying to get an education, son. He's supposed to be asleep, but he's out there playing Fortnite and watching this liggity live when he should be going to bed, Frank. Nothing. At least make his worthiness and finger blast his fart box instead of finger banging my diggity thumbs up in my sub, son. Peekaboo. Why you gotta call the hard R? Face swap. You got about 2 seconds of saying that one more time. Okay. Well, I ain't even have to hit it. This is a place of love and acceptabilities. If you do not liggity love, you do not acceptabilityness, any diggity thing that we present in front of you, then you could just like stop asking me for child supports. Oh, we don't need to throw shockers and blockers. We can just time them out for the liggity like that. They're welcome to come back. They just got to tell their friends. It's the biggest troll show as you knows. I mean, like what I mean. But what would this say? I mean, like they do add a pinch of value of a hint of a mustard seed of a little bit of a paprika, a little bit of seasonings on the oils of the gravies of the douche juice canoe, and we shove that money right into the oven, and we try to plow the avocado all the way in. We need somebody to produce the Nerf balls. H&J, shout out to you, I guess. I will get help ASAP as soon as you go ATM with Shane's mama. Baby mama's is running you dry, Rob. Dang. You might want to lose a couple teeth. Sounds like you need to get more ruthless and toothless, Rob. Oh, well, you should eat and then sleep. Like after this, I'm gonna eat That's a funny comment, Oliver. Oh, it's mostly for cherries and then mostly for my Debbie Wipey. I need a Debbie Wipey fund. My Debbie Wipey has gone very demoisture levelizations. It's almost to the levels of Shane's mama's moisture levelizations. That's why I'm trying to make everybody make breathing great again. Oh, thank you very much, Joe Jorge. Oh, is that what's going on? Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Oh, all right, UK. All right, yeah. Let me know. I mean, this is a good point in time of this lickety live. Let me know where in the world y'all from. All right, funny games aside. Oh, I mean, I'm OZ. I'm from planet Earth. Good to see you're still breathing. Where y'all from? Oh, well, if that is the king, why am I the banana king then? Who is that man? If that man's the king, why am I the banana king? Who is that guy? He want to challenge me to a hustle muscle. He wants to tongue wrestle me, son. We got Sweden, we got Georgia, Indiana, Cali, Pluto, Tuskegee, Ohio, a clam slam, Worcester's, Oregon, Dallas, the moon, more Ohio's, London, Earth, Chicago, Kentucky, Mars, Oklahoma, Ohio again. Your rain. Frank, you in freaking Cali again. Florida, North Carolina, Southern Ohio, Mongolian beef, Capricorn, West Virginia, Tagundos, West Virginia, Oregon, El Salvador. Hell yeah, y'all. No, I don't. For as much latex and rubber I go through, you would think Thailand, Texas, Jacksonville, KC, Zimbabwe, Shane's mama's house. I did snitch on you, dog. Say Uranus every time. You can pick black every time we spin the wheel, but you can't say you're from Uranus every time, Frank. Nothing. Yeah. This is the town where the clowns put it down, baby. Boney done bust out the bone, chickity chain, y'all. South Carolina, baby zombie, the African beatbox, snail trail. Not sure what that is, but hopefully you can clear that up with like a trip to CVS. Child support. They paying child supports, baby mama drama llamas. Oh, Skip, you're really close to getting it. Skip, chill. Skip, you're really close to getting it. And these baby mama drama llamas is over here paying child support. Skip, you's really about 4 segundos away from getting that TV, son. You built for this. I don't think Skip built for this, son. Amanda looks like look like Skip about to get them. Amanda look like Skip about to get that money, son. Like, I don't know how. Welcome to the banana family and welcome to the dark side. But if you finger blasting my sub and you ain't finger blasting Frank's, why is you diggity doing that? Is you doing that on purposefully? Trying to get Skip knocked out with the TV, son. Skip don't know how to chill. He ain't got no brains. He's got less brains than your boy. B May, thank you for keeping us in your thoughts. And also, scram, Sam. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, that's your boy. Oh, dedication to the education of the subliminalness. This is the how many tickety times my diaper wipe could get moist. Thank you for noticing. Use a real one. How about this? How about I send you some crunchy turd nuggets? Do you like kitty litter in your douche juice or do you just eat kitty litter raw dogging? Oh, great answer, Jason. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time. Unless you're getting in cahoots with Shane's mama, and then Shane's mama's much levelization. This has got to come to an end of the gun story at some point in times here, y'all. At some point in times, we got to hit that latex and the rubber means to meet the meets where the friction starts to hit, and then Boney's gonna have to come running back home, son. Boney gonna have to come running back home. Is anybody spamming brains? Are there any more brains in the chicken chat? Can we spam any more brains? For the brainlessness, for the sakelessness. I need brains in the chicken chat. Brains in the chicken chat. Unless Skip is one. Has Skip won? Somebody finger blast a thumbs up. Let me know somebody's here. Because it's liggity looking like Skip has won the brainlessness challenge of the whole diggity douche juiceness. Says looks like we did it again. It wasn't even going fast this time. Well, not right now. Prior to this, it was. Can I get a finger banging at a diggity thumbs up? Not sure what to do right here. Jason E., thank you for your comment. Seemed to clog up the douche juice canoe to a maximum capacityness of it froze up on Shaboy. Thank you for noticing the dedication, but your dictation, what's coming out your mouth hole, went and froze the money up. I did not mean for you to do that. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. I need brains in the chicken chat. Regardless if anybody could see that money, we need some brains in the chicken chat. Meow. Maybe there's somebody that has some brains. Trying to make breathing great again out here, son. It's not as easy as it would look like to finger banging them fart biases. How many tickety times it takes to finger bang a tickety thumbs up in one liggity live, let alone to finger bang multiples on multiples of different liggity lives. There is not a way to determine how many camel toes before the yacht balls go straight on the camel toe. You could even multiply before you finger blast that tickety thumbs up in a liggity live. Look at that camel toe.